Literary submission number 7234. I've already been working on it for a while, but I'm now remembering that I wanted to start taping these things. I had AI make me a list of 11 magazines. And even though I asked AI make sure they're magazines that are currently open, I started working on one magazine, number 11, and of course it's not open, at least not for regular submissions of poetry and stuff. It's got some contests open, but many of the contests they have a fee and all that crap, so I don't know. You guys are with me now, so I'll walk myself through some of this junk. The magazine is called Polly something. Let me look. Huh. Yeah. Polyphony, Polyphony. And I was there on the submit and submission guidelines. And let's see. So it says here, good. A lot of these websites now, you go click on something and they pop up something else for you to see instead. I don't know why they do that. This one is no different. I tried to do the submissions thing, and instead it's popping up the summer editing apprenticeship, which I have no interest in whatso goddamn ever. Fuck. This is just so fucking stupid. You piece of shit. I don't know what to say, folks. Life is so weird. Okay, here's part of what they're saying. All right, so they have general volume 22, general admission. It says here May 1 to June 30th. So that might be okay. Or until we reach 200 submissions, which a lot of people do. So that might be good. All right. Then later it says volume 22 general editions March to April, March 1st to April 30th, which is why I thought they were closed. So let's try doing that. They want us pitching me to become an editor. Everybody wants volunteers. All right. Da 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 da. Oh God, help us all. It's all this crap here. Between May 1st, 26 and 27, we'll be holding open calls for General Submission 22. These will come in 3 submission windows, which will each have a limit of 200 submissions. First is May 1st. Second is October. Third is March 1st, 27. Hold a series of seasonal contests, of course, so you can charge us money. For the Latin and Native American communities, Black, Pacific Islander, Pride contest submissions will be free. Please note, we will close each contest, da da da. Summer contest, cover art, guidelines. For many submission calls, there are a limited number of submissions. Please submit no more than 3 submissions per contest. Well, please ensure that your submissions follow all the guidelines. Submit only if you're over, only if you only, please submit only if you're age 14 to 18. Really? Jesus, holy Christ. All right, well, well, now you know why I pull my hair all the time. Hmm. All right, I'm going to copy this and put it in my chart and then move on to the next thing. So, boy, what a mess. All right, so this one died because they want only 14 to 18-year-olds. Next is 7235. Oh, God, help me. I had something else going on, a news program or something. I don't know if I can play that while I've got you guys on here. All right, we're doing a new one, 7235, 5/3/26. Time of day is 11:31 a.m. Okay. And I'll go back over to my chart, which is got 11 companies on it. And I usually go from the bottom to the top. So we did 11. Now 10 is called Black Fox Literary Magazine. See what kind of crap they want to deal with us on. I got to get rid of some of this other Sugarfoot. Oh, boy. Oh my God. All right, let me try this. Black Fox. Let me put it in the chart here. Fox. All right, Black Fox. Let's see. Ollie. Huh. Thought I had them in here. Whatever. Here it is. All right, let's see what they do. Has a submit button on Google, so we'll do that. There's some guidelines so we can see whether it's all right. Thank you for your interest in Black Fox, international print and online biannual publication featuring quality fiction, poetry, and creative nonfiction. Summer submissions period is over. No, it's not quite over. Is January 1 to May 31. Okay, so we're in the window. That's good. Let's hopefully keep this. Copy that to my spreadsheet so it reminds me that they really are open. Then we accept submission with donation, submission with expedited 4 weeks, submission with this, that, feedback, art. Click here for our current contest. Sugarfoot, I don't want that. We are always looking for a quality fiction to publish. Word count is 5,000. Poetry, send 3 poems in one document. New Times Roman .12. Okay. Right. Big posts for your manuscript to submit. We accept submissions through our submission manager found here. So it's probably submittable. It's usually submittable. They're very, thank you for your interest in Black Fox. Only submitting one category per submission. Open to general submissions till May 31st. Da 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 da. Current issue can be found here. Yeah, please send us money. That's the next line. All right. So now it comes down to the actual submit button. So they have a Spring Fox contest for $12. Black Fox Writing Academy class. Submissions expedited for 10. Submissions expedited 4 weeks for 6. Submission with a donation 543. Submission with feedback $59. Submission for fiction. Well, that's free. And there's a poetry and a flash fiction. All right, so I could just, I guess now what I could do for real is go look at their magazine to see if I can get any sense of what they like to do. That would be fair. Takes too much time, but it's fair to them, I guess. So I've got this link here to the submit page. I'm gonna go put that in my spreadsheet. All right, and then let's see what else I can do here. Because I got to go back now to get. Oh my God. Oh Lord God, hear our plea. All right, I'm gonna go look at their magazine, which is I'd rather not, frankly, but it just takes so much time. Read, 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 and then of course they'll pitch us for money, which everybody on the continent does. Subscribe to our newsletter, which every magazine wants you to do. Read. All right, well, let's see what it says. And I hit read and nothing happened, folks. Isn't that fun? Let's do a share screen here so you can see. What's this? Okay, there's their thing. There's the word read. There's issue 30, 28, 29. Submit to the newsletter, which I don't want to do. All this stuff, which is what? I don't know. It's featured pieces, huh? So, yeah, I don't know. Black Fox Literary, there's read for free, and then of course you click it. Watch this. Yeah, okay, let's see. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing. All right, current issue. Hmm. All right, you're there with me with the share screen, current issue, read for free, buy it, of course. Buy. Submit your work. Good. They still have the word Twitter, which I like actually better than X. All right, so here's supposedly the magazine. Says here one of 148, so it's 148 page. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I guess as you click it, it will. All right, so that's pretty small. I can't read it very well. See what it says. Can't read it. Well, I can't read it, guys, so it's too blurry to read. Gotta shrink it down and then do what? I can't even fucking read it. Where's the magnifying glass? But I doubt if that'll help. Boy, oh boy. Editor's note. All right, here's something called Meet the PTLM staff. Really? Here's something called At the Potluck by Samantha Impuri. And that's see, this is like there's a story. Well, I can't read. And there's a bunch of other crap. So you see what I'm saying? I can't. That's why I can't read them. I can't physically read the page. Number one, maybe they think if I buy it, I can read it or something. We're a multi-billionaire, then I'd. Number one, I just, I usually just read a poem because it's shorter. What else? All this other crap here? Share. That do me any good? Not really. Well, fuck. Let's put it up in some things up, but I am trying to do what I can to help. I mean, all right, put it up on Facebook. Posting to Facebook. Next. See if we can post to X. Oh, there it is. I don't usually post to LinkedIn unless it's business related. I don't think they actually want stuff. Here's me posting to X. All right. And then that's about enough of that. So, all right, screw that. Now what? Should have a thing, a submission. All right, so we got to figure out what we're sending. So I'll go over here to my, since I can't glean anything about the magazine by trying to read it, I'll just pick something. I've got a story called Alley, which is 1,600 words. I've been sending out. God, it stinks in here. All right, let me go open the door and turn on the fan. I'll still be in the room. I just have to. Oh, the heaters. Boy. Oh, oh my God. Yeah. Oh, oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Ugh. All right, let's find this story alley. Now, Sugarfoot. And we'll just do what we always do, which is you open the story and we will. It last went out to Metaworker on the 29th of April. So we'll make a new version number, right? Let's do that. Make a copy. When I make these things, I like the note to end in number 1, 3, or 7. So we're going to go for 7. And we're going to change the date, which is now 5/3. And of course, it's Fiction Alley. It's going to be 5. And then 03. And then polyphony. Is it poly? Yeah, it's polyphony. Okay. Lit. All right, that's enough. So then we'll now copy that. No wonder this takes days and days and days to do. All right, then we're gonna download it to the desktop because usually they want you to upload it from something. So I usually do more than one, just because I've had so many bad experiences over the last 30, 40 years about losing documents and books and everything. All right, so that, okay, so that'll happen. Oh, and I always forget to keep it open for the title because usually in Submittable they want you to give them the title. So now we did a fiction, so we're going to go down to the part of this that says fiction, which is feedback, general fiction. Here we go. Submit. All right, they want everything, my email and verify me and a urine sample and God knows what else. All right, I'm going to have to pause you guys for a minute because it's going to show my password here in a minute. Let me get rid of that. So let me do a stop share. All right, I'll come back as soon as I get logged in here. Fuck. Oh boy. Wow. Ugh. Okay, my password seems to be spelled correctly and it's the wrong one. Oh my God. Sugarfoot. Do I have? So now I don't know the password for Submittable, which is just lovely. So now I got to go see if I've got it recorded in a spreadsheet or not. I'm in here all the time. I don't know why I would have not. Well, I have one password I use most of the time, and then I have other passwords that I use. All right, this is my password spreadsheet. Right, it gives me what I'm supposed to be. Let me go back over to submittable and write that in. Oh boy. Well, if you think this is boring for you, not unboring for me either. It's just the lyrical part of trying to be a successful writer, you know. Ugh. Well, should go. All right. So now I can bring you guys back. Now they got through the password phase. All right. So we'll ask me the usual bunch of questions. Name, address, that submittable keeps that, thankfully, so I don't want to do it every time. And then page 2 is usually what? Title. Oh boy, okay. I do have a story called Marilyn at the Bistro, which I don't remember if it ever got published. It might have. Or maybe I published it here, or maybe I submitted it here once in the past. All right, so title we need is here. Okay, what is all this stuff? All right, that's there. Is my door open? Yeah, and the heater's on, which I better go cut it on too high. So I'll turn that down. Oh, oh. Ah, oh my God. Uh, eh, oh my God. Oh, nose. All right, cover letter. All right. Oh, supposedly the uh, uh all right, I've got a cover letter somewhere. I'll go find it. It's got a code word in it, so all right, and then what? Oh, well, shit. Well, it's got the wrong. It's got a different word count than. Let's see what the real word count is. Here. What is that? Why is that there? Oh shit! I have no idea. Why is that there? Oh Lord God! All right, let me get a go into tools here. Word count is number 2. 1669. So both numbers are wrong according to this. This is 1669. That's what it says anyway. Right. So now we have to go to number 29. Right. I frequently have to do this over and over. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm making a copy. I don't know either. Who knows? Who knows anything anymore? All right, so, all right, so now I think I'll put the word count in the title here. I don't know why. Word count 1669. Download that a couple of times. And then we have to do what? Shit. All right, so the title has changed. That can be done. All right, this is the title now. The new title. All right, get rid of the copy of the mag. I mean, the article, the submission. The date is now Sunday, May 3. Editors at Polyphony. And this alley, which is 1669, according to the newest thing. All right, so all that's there. So then this, I have to make a copy of this because I have this thing about having only one copy because, like I say, I've lost. I have lost and lost full-length books and lots of other stuff. So, all right, there's the letter. Here's my bio. Attach files. Fine. Okay. Do we have permission to Yes. Submit your form. I think it's going to be $3 or $4 or free. I don't remember. Either way. All right, success, supposedly. All right, so that got submitted. So I can close that, close that, close this. Go over to my spreadsheet and say 5, 3, 6, 12 noon. Successful. Submission. Okay, good for me. And we could probably send that off to the two supporters, Doug and Peter. I don't know if I have that nerve to practice to do another one now. I don't think so. I'm gonna go lay down or something, I think. Oh, wow. I'm so tired right now. Seriously. All right, let me look here. Oh, wherever I put my little thing, it's always in the wrong place. 7235. Off. Good. And I gotta get you guys out of there for this because this is their addresses, which they don't want public. Oh shit. There's my stop share. Okay. All right. All right, you guys. I'll see you later. I love you very much. I gotta go lay down or something for a while.